Okay, um, excuse that. I'm having really bad allergies. I wanted to make a video to talk to you guys about choices. I only have 15 minutes before I have to go to the doctor's. I should have made this earlier. But, people make a lot of bad choices that they regret later in life, or in short term. Like, my brother's girlfriend is taking a break. On her status last night, she posted that she was crying herself to sleep like a pathetic person. Automatically, I'm just like, really, you made that choice. Now, I'm not going to back you up with the choice you made that you screwed up on, because she freaks out at me when I tell her she screwed up. I guess nobody wants to know they messed up. I mean, it's totally not a good thing, apparently, to tell somebody they messed up. Because now they're not going to learn, and then they're going to sit there and suffer because they don't know what they did wrong. And, it's so stupid. It's like, really? And then I get harassed a lot, and I made the choice to start just throwing people over tables, and that worked pretty well. I don't regret that. um, I don't suggest taking that choice. I suggest taking a more mature take to it, like maybe report the harassment to a figure of authority instead of throwing somebody over a table or getting in a fight. But I mean, that's up to you. It was worth it. um, I'm sorry. I just recently gained back my old habit of going, so I'm gonna try to not do that. And a lot of people have been like, I guess, talking about how I made the wrong choice in dating this guy Nick, and I made a promise to him that I would never talk badly about him, so I'm not going to. I didn't make the wrong choice. I didn't. I made the right choice in being with him, but it was for a good reason that I lost him. We were not good in the relationship, and we decided to just be friends, and I learned that sometimes relationships are better off as just friends, because I mean, when me and Nick were friends, we could talk about anything. It was awesome. But in the relationship, we were kind of like, when we got together, it sort of started to be to where we didn't talk like we used to. We sort of just were almost, I wouldn't say hiding from each other, but I guess that's what you could call it. And I'm in a new relationship now, and I had been for almost a month. It's actually a really good relationship. It's, I mean, yeah, a lot of you guys think, oh, well, if it's a month in, it's not a serious relationship. And yeah, that's partially true, but at the same time, he's really a nice guy. I mean, he lives out near my grandparents, so I visit them a lot longer than I used to. Like, I would be there for a month. Like, recently I've been there for, like, months, and I used to visit for, like, 2 days. But my grandparents absolutely adore him, so I get to see him a lot. And with Nick, I didn't get to so much. But with this guy, his name's Braxton. He's really great to me. I used to have a bad thing with self-harm, and recently, maybe last month, I got really depressed, and I did it again, and I felt so stupid afterwards, and he looks at me and he says, "You really need to stop doing that." And he wanted to give me professional help, but I wouldn't let him because it doesn't really work. But he looks to me and he tells me that if he sees anything like that on me ever again, that me and him are going to have a serious talk. And that's only part of the reason why I know he cares. And it's really, sorry, this is sort of a run-on sentence, but I just have a lot of good things to say about him. And I'm really sincerely probably the happiest I've ever been. And I mean, through disappointment, he's really been there. Like, I just found out that I won't be seeing my father this summer, and I haven't seen him in a good few years. So I was really, really disappointed. And I get harassed a lot, and Braxton said to me that I really need to stop hiding from him, and I need to start telling him who's harassing me because he's automatically going to do something about it. Like, it's really, it's a good relationship, and I only wish for all girls who have struggled in a relationship, or all girls in general, that they just be patient, because a relationship that's great and just right for you, your prince will come along. And I say the same thing to guys. You're gonna find the right person, whether it be a boy or a girl or whatever you're into. One person's gonna come along and make you feel better than you ever have before. And I just hope that it all works out for you guys. Whether Braxton's really going to be with me for who knows how long, whether we're going to last or not, nobody can say. I mean, yeah, we might have a great relationship now, but what if that changes? Nobody's gonna define our relationship as anything. It's not definite. Nothing is. But one day, if he's not the one, some other person's gonna come along, and it will work. And it always turns out for the best. You just have to take note that they're waiting for you and just make the right choices. Don't push people away. I had a bad habit of doing that, and that's partially why me and Nick's relationship turned out to be not right. Because it was right. It was right. I learned a lot. It's just, I had a terrible habit of pushing people away. And that ruined a lot of my friendships and a lot of my relationships, and it ruined part of my family because I wouldn't let people in. And I only wish the best for you guys. Please, if you're doing it now, just don't hurt yourself and don't push people away who love you. If they're insulting you, then don't let that happen. Seriously. I mean, I'm a nice person, but yeah, I'm gonna forgive you. But if you lay your hand on me, you're going down. It's final. So I only wish the best for all of you, and I have like 4 minutes before I need to go. So have a nice day.